96.1, Mondays 1 to 3. I'll be keeping you company with plenty of friendly chatter. There's music from the golden era of rock and roll that's guaranteed to keep your feet tapping. Not off, my lover. Musical all sorts with me, Jimmy Miller, only on Source FM 96.1. Don't miss it, my lovely. It's an anthem bit of 90. Not off. All right. Stay bright, boy. Ta-ra. See you again.
Message 2.
This is Rockin' Tony from Strictly Come Rockin'. You can catch my show every Wednesday time, 12 till 2 on Source FM, where you can hear artists like The Bullets, Ray Campy, Gene Vincent, Eddie Cochran, Bill Haley.
See you later, alligator.
Join me for 2 hours of great rockin' music every Wednesday lunchtime on Source.
That's all. Yeah, baby.
Message 3.
Comms Consult is proud to sponsor journalism at Falmouth University. We are a Cornish company with a global mission. We help people in the developing world use communication as a tool to empower and connect. We are happy to support students who also want to make the planet a better place for all.
Local businesses, why not include radio in your marketing mix with the award-winning community station Source FM? We offer an all-inclusive package helping you with the writing and recording of your message. Source FM is on air 24/7, broadcasting a variety of programs involving and of interest to our local community. Your message will be featured 5 times a week, Monday to Friday, and working with us will not only help to get your message out there, but will show your support for community projects. You'll find our prices to be very affordable compared to other forms of advertising. Interested? Click the sponsor tab on www.thesourcefm.co.uk. We look forward to chatting with you and showing your care for our community.
We've come a long way in the fight against COVID-19, and thanks to all our actions, we can now enjoy many things we've missed. But the virus is still with us, so we should all carry on protecting our friends and family. Meet outside if you can, and let fresh air in when you're inside. Wear a face covering in crowded places. Check in when you're heading out.
Good afternoon, listeners. You are listening to Source FM with me, Rockin' Tony, live on the radio at 96.1 FM, live online at www.sourcefm.co.uk, and live on the new Source FM app. So if you have the app, please message the app. Let me know if you're listening. Tell me what you think of the show. Right, first up, I'm going to get on with the show because I've got a great, what I think is a great British rock and roll track to start off the show with this week. First of all, good afternoon to Susan Wynn before I get cut off on the Facebook Live feed there. And Gary Denton, how are you, mate? Right, here's my beautiful grandson, Ethan, with his great little intro. I'll be back straight after this with some great rock and tunes.
You were listening to Strictly Come Rockin'. Play the music, Pappy.
I'm gonna play rock, rock, rock. I'm gonna play rock, rock, rock. I'm gonna get tough, tough, tough. I'm gonna play rock, rock, rock. I'm gonna play rock and tough, and she's my baby. Oh, I'm gonna play rock, rock, rock. I'm gonna play rock, rock, rock. I'm gonna get tough, tough, tough. I'm gonna play rock, rock, rock. I'm gonna play rock and tough, and she's my baby. Oh. Dancing on and fancy jeans. Oh, but so much she never says yeah, and she never says no, and I never know who it's all for the way she's a couple. Oh, I'm gonna play rock, rock, rock. I'm gonna play rock, rock, rock. I'm gonna get tough, tough, tough. I'm gonna play rock, rock, rock. I'm gonna play rock and tough, and she's my baby. Oh. She's too sick you ever seen. Oh, but so many better in line. She needs to go with your mind. One week be sure that I'm with her.
How's she done? Kath.
She's a crazy kid, and dance to me. Oh, but so what? I'm gonna be you. I'm gonna be you. I'm gonna be you. She's my when comes the time to go. Gonna play rock, play rock, get tough, play rock, play rock and tough, 'cause she's my baby.
Oh, everybody loves you, baby. Everybody but me. Yes, everybody loves you, baby. Everybody but me. And you know why I love you, baby? Because you've been cheating on me. You had me rocking, you had me rolling, you had me feeling alive. But you kept cheating, you kept on cheating all the time. Oh yeah, that's why I left you, baby, because you been cheating on me. You thought it was a secret, I would never find you were everybody's baby, everybody's but mine. You know, if you hadn't cheated and if you hadn't lied, you'd be here now, baby, here by my side. Now everybody loves you, baby, everybody but me. And you know why I left you, baby? Because you've been cheating on me. You had me rocking, you had me rolling, you had me feeling fine. But you kept cheating, you kept on cheating all the time. Oh yeah, that's why I left you, baby, because you've been cheating on me.
Yeah, quick hello to a few people there on the live feed before I get cut off. Good afternoon and hello to Sandra McCarthy. Also, Catherine Nancollis. How you doing, Kath? Suzanne Travascus. Les Wallace Browning. How are you? Everybody else up there, mate. You, Dawn and Taylor J. Hope you're all right. Claire Mitchell. Good afternoon. Wayne Boy Cavill. Good afternoon to you. Also, Teresa Jeffrey and Wendy Bray. Good afternoon to you. Oh, there. Get back to the music.
Look out, here comes love. You know the one that I'm dreaming of. She's got the lips that I love to kiss. You know I've never felt like this. Must be love, there ain't no doubt. She's got the lips that I'm mad about. If you ever give my heart a shove. Look out, here comes love.
Here we go.
Look out, here comes love. Call her my little turtle dove. She's the girl that I adore. Never felt this way before. Look at the way she looks at me. She makes me feel like I'm 6'3". She is the woman I've always dreamed of. Look out, here comes love. Look out, here comes love. Look out, here comes love. Well, nobody else can thrill me, baby, like you do. I said nobody else can kill me, baby, through and through. There's just one little old you. I said just one little old you. I've been told there's a lot more fishes swimming in the deep blue sea. There'll never be another little fish in the deep blue sea like you for me, 'cause there's just one little old you. I said just one little old you.
Oh, oh, that boy.
Well, nobody else can soothe me with their love and touch. I said nobody else can move me, baby, half as much. There's just one little old you. Said just one little old you. I've been told there's a lot more peaches hanging on the tree. There'll never be another little peach so sweet to me in the world like you, 'cause there's just one little old you. I said just one little old you. I said just one little old you. Said
I'm going to give you a bit of rockabilly rebel now.
Texas, where we picked our guitars practice. We took out country music seriously. We love the sound of old Hank Williams, Ernest Tubb, and Jimmy Rogers. Little Mulligan, Bob Wills was dear to me. And it's love thunder on a modern guitar. Merle Travis, picking you to the bar. The true to our hillbilly, raised on cornbread, booze, and blues. And he picked that country music from the heart. Kitty Wells with Johnny Jazz, Johnny Automatic, brother, sister Rose. And if you really want a winner, Thelma Monroe, Jimmy Skinner, singing blues and country bluegrass to the end. I say now, don't love me, darling, I'm a surrender. Oh, you're the sweetest sweetheart in this world. I know it's not right for you to love me. Don't give your heart to your lover this world. John Jackson, Steele, and Captain Owen, the words. The singer Roy Williams, or Jerry Murray. They suffer from their black by the one you least expect. And say that good old country music's got to change. Well, I walk up in there, rebel, and I pick my little dove with a beat that sets some rockin' near and far. Just a rebel that's rockin', rebel that's rockin', well, it's not an amazing and guitar.
Oh, yeah.
Jesse Stone, John Jelly, Elvis, Little Rich, Chuck Berry. I'm Beverly, I got to be true. I'm Beverly, I got to be true. Thought about doing an angel, yes you do. Well, the Nashville sound has got me shivering. They ordered it down, and never really could be. Sound like they had too much rehearsal. Time to start a big reversal. Some good old rockabilly rock and roll. Cause I'm a rockabilly rebel, and I think my rhythm's double. With a beat that sets some rockin' near the bar. Just a rebel's rockabilly, the rebel sits on the road. On the
Oh, indeed. Yeah, there you go. That was the late, great Mr. Ray Campy, my rockabilly idol. And that's Rockabilly Rebel there from the Rockabilly Rebellion album from 1979. And then before that, from the first ever Let's Get Flatted album from the early 80s, it was Little Old You by Wayne Walker, played on the show before. And then before that, three tracks I haven't played on the show before. First up, it was Look Out Heart, Here Comes Love. And that is, I can't even read my own writing now, but never mind. That was Billy Brown, and that was from a CD that Malcolm Raven gave me, Do Up 258. And then before that, it was Everybody Loves You Baby, Rockabilly Tina, I've got here, and that's by Sonny Sheets, spelled S-H-E-E-T. S. And again, that's from Do Up CD that Mr. Malcolm Raven gave me, Do Up 255. And then before that, from the film Violent Playground, it was Play Rough by Johnny Luck. And as you all know by now, it was my beautiful grandson Ethan in his great little intro. For some unknown reason, I can only hear myself in one ear in the headphones. So I don't know what's going on here today. I don't know. But we'll carry on anyway. First up, quick hello to a few people there on the live feed. First up, good afternoon and hello to Mike Pill. Oh, better not forget him. My good old mate and my rocking bro, Graham Boyce. The Boyster's there. Good afternoon, Boyce. Yep, got a t-shirt on, buddy. And also, good afternoon to Claire Kitts, Mike Peel, Doug Richardson. Good afternoon to you, Doug, mate. Also, good afternoon to Nisha Houston. And Graham's just put nice tea, mate. I got his t-shirt on. Also, I noticed the Sex Speed combo is there. And my good old mate and also nice guy on the rocking scene, Mr. Steve Olbrook, is also there watching the live feed on Facebook. So let's get on with the music. What am I going to give you now? I got a classic for you. When this music was made back in the 50s, they said it was for teenagers. And guess what? There was always a place where only teenagers are allowed. Hit it, Jackie Walker.
Dig that rockin' rhythm in the opener store. There's a crazy jukebox and a new swingy floor. Mama George jumping with the sign on the door. All the teenagers are allowed. Well, they man, that music's got me inspired. It's real gone, really set me afire. Hey gang, let's go join the crowd where there's all the teenagers allowed. Well, I'll be there at 7, baby, save me a stool. Papa Joe, the waiter, will be playing it cool. He's really with it cause he tells old school. All the teenagers allowed. Well, hey man, that music's got me inspired. It's real gone, really set me afire. Hey gang, let's go join the crowd where there's only teenagers allowed. Yeah. Well, I'll be early, baby, cause I wanna hold you tight. Everyone will be rocking and rolling tonight. They know we go steady in the shower, alright. All the teenagers allowed. Well, hey man, that music's got me inspired. It's real gone, really set me afire. Hey gang, let's go join the crowd where there's only teenagers alive.
Yeah, baby.
Ow! Well, I'll be really big because I wanna hold you tight. Everyone will be rocking and rolling tonight. They know we go steady and go shower alright. All the teenagers alive. All the teenagers alive.
Oh, sure is. But hey, when I found you.
I was a lonely little fella, just the only I could be. I was a lonely little fella, only I could be. I used to say the lonely music I would come and call for me. Yeah, but not anymore, since I found you, it's a different story. Since I found you, yeah, since I I knew my days were being all alone through when I found you. When I found you, all my dreams come true, honey, baby. When I found you. Oh, well, a dancing couple that I ever did see. They danced from 2:30 until 3:30. When the ballroom keeper tried to close up shop, we put the feet in the door and hollered stop. Said all through the ball, Mr. Hawk. And that's all through the hop and it's a flop. And that's all through the show, Mr. Joe. Let us go, there we're going. Oh, well, the ballroom keeper was a pretty good soul. He gave him 2 more hours just to rock and roll. When the time rolled around for him to close the door, well, he came up crying for some more. That's all through the ball, Mr. Hawk. And that's all through the shake in the place. And that's all through the rock, Mr. Fox. Turn the lock, turn the lock, turn the lock. Well, they danced until the rubber man had to stop. Well, they danced until the little man nearly threw his top. They were still going strong. People, they could dance the whole night long. Now the ballroom keeper had begun to shout, I give you 1 more minute to get out. That's all through the ball, Mr. Hall. Crawl and fall. If that's all through the fly, Mr. Ride. Identify. Well, that's the on the street. Everybody goes to a lot of music. Rock and roll, rock in the street. And you lady like it. Oh, baby, that's rockin' and roll, well, the lady rock and roll, well, my dog got you. Baby, I'm more than a mile. I can't do the corner, I can't be going wild. Come on, baby, all I wanna do that washing machine, boogie with you. Hear that for sure, slap clean. I love the sound of your washing machine. Slap, come on, honey, I wanna do the washing machine, boogie with you. Well, old blue mommy was our most day. Now we learn the boogie the blues away. So come on, baby, all I wanna do the washing machine, boogie with you. Come on, honey, I wanna do the washing machine, boogie with you.
Oh, you, baby.
machine. So come on, baby, cause I wanna do the washing machine boogie with you. Slip, slap, slap, through. Come on, honey, and I wanna do the washing machine boogie with you.
All right, cat.
Hello, blue Monday, well, our wash day. Now we learn to boogie the blues away. So come on, baby, cause I wanna do the washing machine with you. Slip, slap, slap, through. Come on, honey, and I wanna do the washing machine boogie with you.
Oh, yeah, that ain't got you up rocking this week. I don't know what is. That there, what an unbelievable, incredible rockabilly track. A classic by the legend that is Bill Browning. With his, I forget what the name of the band was called. It's off my single anyway. It's Washing Machine a Boogie. I played that on the show before. And then before that, it was Going to Rock and Roll Tonight by Carl Mann and the Cool Cats from the CD or album Rockin' Hep Cat Rockabilly Disc 1 of 3. And then before that, another track I played on the show before. In fact, the track before that, in fact, all three of those first tracks I played on the show before. But it was It's That All to the Ball, Mr. Hall by Billy Lee Riley and the Spooks. And that's from the 20 Rockabilly Classics album. And then before that, When I Found You by Jerry Reed from the CD Hot Sounds for Cool Cats. And then all the way at the top of those five, it was Jackie Walker from the album or CD, The London American Story, 1958, disc 1 of 2, and Only Teenagers Allowed. Right, it's coming up with a start now. First one of 2 by this band. It's the Modern Section. And Beister, you're not on the live feed, but I know you are listening. Stay tuned because the third track in this section is for you, buddy. Yeah, we seen them not so long ago, and they did a fabulous set, but I'll get to that when we get there. But first up is the first of 2 by a legend on the British rock and roll scene now. It is, of course, Cliff Edmonds, and this is Cliff and the Stereos with their great version of my all-time favorite track by Joe Brown. This is A Picture of You. And then straight after, we got a bit of King Kong coming up for you. Oh, yes, stay right there.
In the night, star sights to be seen. Stars like jewels on a crown on the moon. But the only sound of you is that wonderful picture of you. On a streetcar or in the cafe, all of the there and most of the day. My mind has said of me, what could I do? I still see that picture of you. It was that summer, I fell in love. My heart told me what to do. I saw you then, on the crest of the hill, and I took a picture of you. Then you were gone like a dream in the night. With you in my heart, my love, and my life. I didn't know your name, what could I do? I have only a picture of you. Then you were gone like a dream in the night. With you in my heart, my love, and my life. I didn't know your name, what could I do? I have only a picture of you. Oh yeah, I have only a picture of you. I have only a picture of you. Oh yeah, that wonderful picture of you.
Turn it up.
There was a big ape in the forest. He was so big and strong. He was the ruler of the kingdom. Call that the King Kong. Yeah, King Kong. King Kong. King Kong.
quick hello. I've just had a message come through. So good afternoon and hello to the gorgeous, gorgeous Debbie Vinicum in Alston. Mwah, there you go, Debbie. And good afternoon to your daughter Kelly and the grandkids that are there with you. I know you've got your grandkids there with you today because you just told me. So there you go. What am I going to do now? Oh yeah, Boyster. This is the one for you, mate. Remember these and the fantastic set they did at Rockin' Roundup. Just for you, Boyster. Here we go. Who's crazy now? I am. Oh, yeah. Louis, I know you're listening, mate. This one's for you. Here's a woman that Tom Ingram is really, really rating at the moment. So, Louis, here's a bit of Veronica Lewis for you.
I'm alone to go to daddy, and I'm so alone, cried a million tears since he's been gone. Oh, you. Ooh, sweet daddy, hurry back to me. I can't eat, I can't even sleep. I guess I've counted a million sheep. Ooh, sweet daddy, hurry back to me. Like Humpty Dumpty fell for a while. If I saw you right far from far. Ooh, sweet daddy, hurry back to remind you if you come home, a piece of fine, fine, fine. Ooh, sweet daddy, hurry back to me, yeah. If you don't come back, I'ma lose my mind. If you come home, I'll be so fine, fine, fine. Ooh, sweet daddy, hurry back to me, yeah. Ooh, sweet daddy. Ooh, sweet daddy. Ooh, sweet daddy. Ooh, sweet daddy. Ooh, sweet daddy, hurry back to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, sweet daddy. Ooh, sweet daddy. Ooh, sweet daddy. Ooh, sweet daddy. Ooh, sweet daddy, hurry back to me.
Darling, oh darling, you're not the same. Take off your lipstick and paint. You're dressed up like what you ain't. You wear your hair in different shade. You go to a movie on a night. You don't need a woman. Can't you see you're not the one? You're only going out with a boy. When you put your hand on my chest, when you get lipstick on my vest, when you may think that it looks cute, I don't think it's right when you're running back. You don't need a woman. Can't you see you're not the one? You're only going out with a boy next door. Out in your uncle's case, and there's a house and watch your face. But there's still time, but there's still hope. Let me introduce you to a chaos. So you don't need a woman. Can't you see you're not going? You only going out with a boy next door. You don't need a woman. Can't you see you're not going? You only going out with a boy next door.
Yeah, there you go. That was Cliff and the Stereos there with their version of my all-time favourite Brothers track, Warpaint. And that is from the CD Putting on the Style that came out, I think it was beginning of this year or end of last year. And then before that, a woman that, a female vocalist that a lot of people won't know, but those on the rockin' scene will know that Tom Ingram has been really rating this woman. And I think many promoters are listening. You need to get hold of Tom Ingram and get her in this country. Seriously, it was Veronica Lewis and a Woo Wee Sweet Daddy, and that's from her CD You Ain't Unlucky. And then before that, for my good mate the Boyce Stoke, Graham Boyce, it was the Strays and Who's Crazy Now from the CD Cool Your Jets. And those of you who was at Rockin' Roundup this year know what a fantastic set they did. Just blew it all away. Just absolutely brilliant. And Graham will agree with me. They are four of the nicest people you could meet on the rockin' scene. Great to hang out with, great laugh. And Estelle, when she's on stage, she gives it her all. I will say that. And then before that, doing his great version of Big T Tyler's King Kong, it was Balance Whitfield and the Savages from the CD Mau Mau Records from 1984. And then before that, again, from the CD Putting on the Style, it was Cliff and the Stereos with their version of my all-time favourite Joe Brown track, A Picture of You. Now, she missed it just now, so I better say hello to her again. I don't want complaints coming in. I didn't say hello to anybody. So hello and good afternoon to the gorgeous, gorgeous Debbie Vinicum in Houston, and good afternoon to your daughter Kelly and your grandkids that are there with you. She missed it just now, apparently, so there you go. I hope you did that, Debbie. All right. Right, coming up now is 5 tracks you don't hear on the radio at Record Ops. And what can I say? I got a cracking version coming up now of Billy the Kid Emerson track, also covered by Cliff. Also Shaky covered it. But in my opinion, and you can lynch me, you can hold a gun to my head, I will not change my mind. In my opinion, this version even beats Billy the Kid Emerson's original. This is the best version you will get of this song. And it is, of course, Marty Wild, and it's 8 strings. Here you go, Lou. Here's that great version we've been talking about. Take it, Marty.
It's good to be free, like the wandering breeze, to come and to go whenever I please. Like my new love is slipping my way. I wanna be tied to ribbon strings. Kiss you goodnight, then what do? I hurry on home to dream about you. It's crazy and low, just one of the things. I wanna be tied to ribbon strings.
Yep.
Ooh, you took me right burn out of fire. You bring some lips and the flame goes high. So don't you lady, run a little bit about you. I'm across my heart, and I'm telling no lies. So open your eyes and close your eyes. I'm taking up close, like how we cling. I wanna be tied to ribbon strings. I'm crossing my heart, and I'm telling no lies. So around and close your eyes. I'm sticking with clothes, like I've been clean. You don't wanna be tied to your ribbon string. I don't wanna be tied to your ribbon string. I don't wanna be tied to your ribbon string. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cutting in here because Debbie's just told me she still hasn't heard nothing. Can anybody hear me talking? I can hear myself talking. I've got everything on go here. I've got it all. How about that? Can anybody hear me now? Just a bit loud, a bit low, maybe. So, what's that? What's that? I hope you can hear me now, Debbie. Good afternoon to the gorgeous, gorgeous Debbie Vinicum in Houston and your daughter Kelly and your grandchildren are there with you. I hope you can hear me now. I can hear myself. I think I got it such. Yeah, I think I know what it is. But anyway, it's a bit of Johnny Powers for you.
and your teeth ain't fit from a pretty little kitty, or you won't get. I got a buddy named Tom. He's a real sharp cat. But when he look at my girl, I get a big for that. Now scat tomcat, talk like it. Scat tomcat, I like it. Your eyes stay shy and your teeth stay fit from a pretty little kitty, or you won't get. He's got a twinkle in his eyes. Make the girls on the side. But when he comes moving around, it's time to say bye-bye. Yeah, right now. Now scat tomcat, I'm like it. Scat tomcat, I'm like it. I play shy and the teeth make it. From a pretty little kid, you won't get. Got crazy hard to run. Up to the high school yard. Trailing line and tire. Got his back tire. Scat tomcat, I'm like it. Scat tomcat, I like it. I play shy and the teeth make it. From a pretty little kid, you won't get. You gotta be so cool. When I talk that fool, but when it comes to the looks, we ain't nothing but looks. When I was cruising down a highway called Route 59, I picked up a chick who is so fine. She took me to a bed and she opened the door. I bet you never guess what I saw on the floor. It was a cool Jew. Yeah, a cool Jew. A cool juice all over the place. I saw a juice on the ceiling, I saw an empty case, empty juice bottles all over the place. A cool juice, yeah, a cool juice. A cool juice all over the place. I saw a stain on the rug, a spot on the wall. The man those cats were having a ball. Cool juice, yeah, cool juice. A cool juice all over the place. Oh, yeah! On the ceiling, I saw an empty case, empty juice bottles all over the place. A cool juice, yeah, a cool juice. A cool juice all over the place. I saw a stain on the rug, a spot on the wall. The man those cats were having a ball. Cool juice,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Juice all over the place.
All right, let's see how many can guess who's doing this. Are you ready? It's quite easy. Just listen to the words, listen to the voice, you'll get it. Are you ready to twist? Let's twist.
Come on, baby. Let's do this twist. Come on, baby. Let's do this twist. Take me by my little hand and go like this. Yeah. Round and round and round and round. and do the twist. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, twist all night. Twist, twist.
Haha, I know what you're all saying. That's easy. It was Chubby Checker. No, it wasn't. The Twist, the original version from 1959 by none other than the legend that is Hank Ballard and the Midnighters. So there you go. If you ever thought Chubby Checker did the original, you'd be wrong. It was that one there, Hank Ballard and the Midnighters. And then before that, it was Cool Juice by Tommy Law. And then before that, it was Tomcat by Billy Lamont. And before that, it was Johnny Powers and Rock Rock with his with Stan Getz and his Tomcats, and that's from the Rockin' Hep Cat Rockabilly Disc 3 of 3 CD. And then before that, what can I say? The best version of Billy the Kid Emerson's original Apron Strings. In my opinion, you won't get no better. It was, of course, the legend that is Mr. Marty Wilde. And that's from the CD Born to Rock and Roll and the greatest hits. And all 5 are there from my good mate Louis because he told me about them. Right, listeners, I'm going to be right back in a minute. I'm going to play some messages. So don't go nowhere and don't flip that switch. Don't spin that dial. I'm going to be right back with a rock and rockabilly style straight after this.
Hello, welcome to the Source FM 96.1 message hotline. There are 3 new messages. Message 1.
I'm a man in a suit. No charisma whatsoever. I'm just going to sell you a fire alarm. Even if you don't want one, I shall carry on unsuccessfully persuading you and acting like I'm better than you.
But we're not like that. We're friendly, all happy fire and safety company Exco. That's us. We'll do a proper job as well as sharing a biscuit and a lovely free conversation. So give us a call on 01326 372 878.
Message 2.
Trident Plumbing, Heating and Electrical. Dedicated, experienced professionals passionate about a sustainable Cornwall. From new bathrooms to heating systems, for boiler servicing and installation to rewiring your home. Our expert advice and qualified trade teams work at the cutting edge of our profession. With the help of Trident, people throughout Cornwall have made their homes more energy efficient, more practical and ready for the future. Installation, maintenance, renewable energies. Call today for your free quotes. Trident Plumbing, Heating and Electrical. tridentcornwall.co.uk.
Message 3.
Are you worried, like me, about the climate and ecological emergency? I chat with people who are working on the front line in all areas of this crisis. They've got suggestions and solutions as to how you can get involved locally. It's a positive show with great music and local climate-themed events for your diary. Websites and books to check out too. Join me, Paul Simmons, at 5 p.m. Wednesday for That Climate Show here on Source FM 96.1 Falmouth.
Hi there, I'm Mike Davis and I present a show called The Morning Source here on Source FM, Mondays, Tuesdays and Fridays. The Morning Source. Listen to music like this and much, much more with your traffic and trouble first thing in the morning.
Your music, your station. The Morning Source on 96.1 Source FM.
The One and All Show is a 2-hour Cornish magazine show with a tasty bit of everything thrown in for your delectation. Its strength, or maybe its weakness, lies in its posse, a group of friends who get together to put the world to rights. So tune in Mondays, 11 a.m. and God help you all.
If you're listening to this, you are the resistance.
All right, and I'm back. Right. Are you getting married this year? You ain't got the wedding car sorted yet? You want something cool, rocking, retro looking? Why not pop along to Honeybugs of Cornwall, VW wedding car hire, and see what they have to offer there. 2 great, fantastic VW minibuses or buses and a great VW Bug. And you can do all that by contacting Sarah on 0798 1166098. Right, that's that sheet done, I think. Let me have a look. Yeah. Right. Also coming up on the 27th of August at the Nampian Social Club, they present the Decade Night. Blue Eye Candy will be performing there, and that is the lovely Sarah Louise Phillips's band. And you can do that. See them on Saturday, the 27th of August. Prizes for the best costume and a raffle. That's the bowling gear. No, that's the wrong one. And that's at Nampian Social Club. And there you go. Right, coming up, I've got some dates here for the one and only, the Delatones, old friends of the show now. And they've got a new CD coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. We really have got some, from what I can gather, a great brand new CD coming up. But you can see them anyway, this Saturday, August the 27th. They will be performing their own brand of 50s and 60s of rock and roll at Liskeard Con Club, and that's up there in Liskeard. Right, Rockin' by the Sea. What do they have? Let me have a look. Have they got anything coming up? Yeah, coming up on Bank Holiday Monday. They have a Bank Holiday special. That's August the 28th. 10 DJs, 12-hour Bank Holiday special, and that's at Rockin' by the Sea, the Old Pier Tavern, Pier Street, Burnham-on-Sea, Somerset, TA1 1BT for your sat-navs. Record ups every Sunday from 3 p.m. Band dates from 2 p.m. Free entry every Sunday. So there you go. You can get all the details on that by contacting the lovely Claire on 077 8655 4234. Right, that's gone. Let me have a look here. What have I got here for Play It Cool? Anything in August, has it? Yeah, I think it is. Here we go. What have they got in August? Well, no, they've got nothing now until, what is it? Oh, hang on. Yeah, coming up on the 27th, they're at the, or Tory is at the Camelford Con Club. No, it is Play It Cool, the Camelford Con Club. And then Sunday the 28th, Shades Rock and Roll Club, 2 p.m. till 6 p.m, Tory Solo. And then Sunday the 28th, evening, Tory Solo, Carnmogus Holiday Park. And Tory will also be doing Monday the 29th, Bank Holiday, car show, Tory Solo, 2 p.m, music all day, and that is at Wendron Cricket Club. Oh, if only I could get to Wendron Cricket Club that day, I would certainly go along for 5 minutes and see Tory and Sarah's all going. Right, also coming up, Shades Rock and Roll Club, August 28th, they have Tory Solo, done that one. Coming up on November the 4th, 5th, and 6th, up at Westford O, Barnstable Rock and Roll Club, Westford O Rockabilly Weekender, number 20. They have the Savage Hornets, Rusty Still and the Star Tones. Be great to catch up with those guys. Hicksfield Bombers, John Lewis Trio, Lynette Morgan and the Blackwater Valley Boys, Shana May and the Mayhems, the Sugar Bullets, the Rat Pack, Pat Wing Combo, Little Dave and the Sun Sessions, the Doggone Daddies. Prices start from £70 per person sharing for your chalets. You can get all the information and booking information by ringing Braddock's on 01237 473 263, and Robert Braddock and his team will keep you, or they will gladly sort you out and accommodate you. Or you can contact the lovely Bill James on 07899701498. Right, still some holiday left. Good afternoon to Sarah Taylor there on the live feed. You don't know what to do with the kids and you're in Falmouth? Why not pop along to the only yellow kiosk on the pier and book a trip up the River Fowl or a harbour cruise on the Medina Mist, or go for a Halford River cruise on the Princessa. And you can do that by going to the only yellow kiosk on the pier, or ringing 07977 547 084 or 01326 212 939. And don't forget, you can have your party in the evenings on the Princessa. So they also do that for you. Right, are you looking for a new lamp or shade? You don't want to go into town. You don't want nothing bought from the shop. You want one made to your own specification. Why not pop along to Retro Shade Vintage Style and Lamps and have one made to your own design, your own specification? You can do that by calling the proprietor, Mark Whelan, on 07530 826 540, or you can visit the website, which is www.retroshade.co.uk, or email info@retroshade.co.uk. Right, are you looking for something for him, ladies, or something for that certain lady in your life, men? Then why not pop along to the Facebook page, Hey Miss Liz, and got to have this, and look at all the great handcrafted leather belts for you guys and handbags for the ladies that she makes. Just does it all by her own hand. Absolutely fantastic. That's Hey Miss Liz, gotta have this, the Facebook page. Right, coming up on Saturday, October the 15th, we have a chart-topping band coming to Cornwall down at St Dennis Workmen's Club, 4th Street, St Dennis, PL268AD for your sat-navs. You can see the Polecats, neo-rockabilly legends. The Polecats are coming to Cornwall again. Plus support the Rhythm Cats with your host and DJ, Rockin' Andy. Unfortunately, I'm not DJing that night as I'm due to go away 3 weeks' time. And I want to spend a bit of time with my mum. So there you go. You can get all your tickets, which are £17.50, by telephoning 07858 558 118, and that's my good mate Bry Jr. Right, also good afternoon Kev King, how are you doing? And Teresa Jeffrey, all there on the live feed. Right, stay tuned because I got 3 back-to-back tracks coming up for you in a minute, and I want to know who's doing them. But first up is the 2 cool cats and 2 good friends of mine, Rebel Dean and Pat Wynn, with their jingles. I'll be right back after these.
Hi, this is Rebel Dean from Rebel Dean and the Starcats, and we always tune in to Tony Martin's Strictly Come Rockin' Show.
Now there's a rockabilly cat you can hear for free. Just tune in to the West Country, but don't be fooled by that smile. This is Pat Wynn from the Holloway Echoes, urging you not to touch that dial.
And I'm back. Yeah, right. Coming up, 3 back-to-back tracks now from one artist. I want to know who can tell me who is doing these next 3 tracks. Not going to tell you anything about them. Not even going to tell you about the person doing them. All I'm going to do is say, goodness gracious, we got great balls of fire here today.
You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. I just adore your sensational friend. You broke my will, but what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I've seen some muscles and I've seen some chest. You got the cool twist that I like the best. My bells they ring when you shake that thing. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Baby, feels good. Oh, baby, want you to love me like a lover should. You're fine, anytime. Got to tell this world that you're mine. I like to watch you when you're in the gym. Just making sure you don't get too thin. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. I just adore your sensational brain. You broke my will, but what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. You broke my will, but what a thrill. Ooh, great balls of fire. Kiss me, baby. Feels good. Kiss me, baby. Hold me, baby. Want you to love me like a lover should. You're fine. Anytime. Got to tell this world that you're mine. I just can't wait until I get you home. And then I'll knock you when we're all alone. Come on, baby. Drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Boom, 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 boom. He's gonna shoot me right down. Take me in his arms. Said he's in love with me. He won't let me be. Boom, 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 boom. He likes the way I walk. He likes the way I talk. And when I walk that walk, and I talk that talk, I knock him out right off of his feet. Come on and shake, shake it, baby. Shake it up, baby. Shake it, baby. Come on and shake, shake it, baby. Shake it up, baby.
on, he's doing this.
Boom, 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 boom. He's gonna shoot me right down. Take me in his arms. Said he's in love with me. He won't let me be. Boom, 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 boom. He likes the way I walk. He likes the way I talk. And when I walk that walk, and I talk that talk, I knock him out right off of his feet. Come on and shake, shake it, baby. Shake it up, baby. Shake it, baby. Come on and shake, shake it, baby. Shake it up, baby. Shake it, baby. Come on and shake, shake it, baby. Shake it up, baby. Shake it, baby. Come on and shake, shake it, baby. Shake it up, baby. Shake it, baby. Come on and shake, shake it, baby. Oh, shake it up, baby. Come on and shake. When you move in right up close to me, that's when I get the shakes all over me. Quivers down my backbone, I get the shakes in my knee bone, the tremors in my thigh bone, shaking all over. Just the way you say goodnight to me brings that feeling on inside of me. Quivers down my backbone, I got the shakes down my knee bone, tremors in my thigh bone, shaking all over.
Ah, rock it! Ah, put that bass up, boy.
Quivers down my backbone, I got the shakes down my knee bone, tremors in my thigh bone, shaking all over. Well, you make me shake and I like it, baby. You make me shake and I like it, baby. You make me shake and I like it, baby. Make me shake and I like it, baby. Oh, you make me shake.
You want to know who that was? I'll tell you in just a sec. They all done by the same artist, same singer. First up, it was that one there doing her great version of Johnny Kidd and the Pirates' original track, Shaking All Over. And then before that, her great version of John Lee Hooker's Boom Boom. And then before that, it was her great version of Jerry Lee Lewis's, Roy Hall's, Big Maybell even recorded a version, if I'm not mistaken, of Great Balls of Fire. And they were all three of those tracks were done by the none other than the legendary, late, great star of the big silver screen, the one and only Mae West. Yep, every single one of those three tracks were all done by big screen actress Mae West. So there you go. I've got to say hello just now to people, so I'm going to do it now quickly. First up, hello and good afternoon to my mum Jean, all the residents and staff down at the White House. Good afternoon to the beautiful Caroline Dunleavy. Mwah, Strictly Come Rockin' kiss right there. Also, good afternoon to my sister Anne Martin, my bro-in-law Scotch Billy Boy. Hey, Scotch Billy Boy. Also, Dave the Hat, Ella, Mark, Big Bear. Also, Staffy 10 and his lovely wife Kerry. Also, I know she can hear me now. To the gorgeous Debbie Winnicombe in Houston and her daughter Kerry and the grandkids out there. I think it's 5 there, I'm not too sure. Also, good afternoon to my good mate Louis Bray who's listening. Also, the Boyster is listening, Graham Boyce, Steve Olbrook, and Susan Wynn, Mary Powell, Tracy if she's listening. Also, little Emma, and also that great, lovely family on the rockin' scene. Alan, Lindsay, and Joey Wilson. Right, I think that's everybody. So let's get on with the show because I've got a cracking version of a Smiley Lewis song coming up for you now. One that was originally recorded by Smiley Lewis, but this is a version from 1962 that came out on the High Jazz label. And believe me, when I say you want to hear a great version of Smiley Lewis's Hook, Line, and Sinker, this is brilliant. I do love it. And thanks to my good mate Louis for recommending all these next 5 songs coming up. In fact, I've got a couple of more originals coming up for you in this section and an original at the end. So you've got 4 original versions of songs on the show today. Starting off with this one here, not the original, but this one here. Here's Hook, Line, and Sinker for you. Enjoy.
From the top of your head down to your feet, your kisses are so doggone sweet. You got the kind of love that just can't be beat. Hook, line, and sinker, baby, yes, I'm stuck on you. Well, I walk for water, I'll swim a dry land, just to make you understand. I don't care what nobody say, I'm gonna love you any old way. Love, hook, line, and sinker. Baby, yes, I'm stuck on you. Well, I said, action to action, dust to dust. Like the love between the two of us. Come on, baby, give me your hand. I want everybody to understand that a whole lot of saying, baby, yes, I'm stuck on you. Well, whole lot of saying, whole lot of saying, whole lot of saying,
Carol, mate, how you doing?
just to make you understand. I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna love you any old way. But whole lot of saying, baby, yes, I'm stuck on you. Well, I said, whole lot of saying, butter, a price for bread, a price for your love. Now I'm almost dead. Oh, what is your price for love? Oh, what is the price of your love? A price for chicken and turkey too. I'm going crazy paying this price for you. Oh, what is the price of your love? Oh, what is the price of your love? I bought you saber and diamond rings, high price cars and everything. A house and lot out on a hill. Gave you a meat coat, paid a bill. Your dish is silver, teeth made of gold. Came home last night, you locked me in the cold. Oh, what is the price of your love? Oh, what is the price of your love? I tried to please you in every way. The price is too high for any man to pay. Oh, what is the price of your love? Oh, what is the price of your love? Oh, what is the price of your love?
Oh yeah, got any Creedence Clearwater Revival fans out there? Here's a bit of Creedence Clearwater for you.
Come on, baby. We're gonna rock all night. Come on, baby. We're gonna rock all night. Come on, baby. Till the broad daylight. Come on, sugar. You know I feel so fine. Come on, sugar. You know I feel so fine. Come on, baby. Please be mine. Yeah, we gonna rock. Well, we gonna rock. Yeah, we gonna roll. And you stroll. Well, we gonna rock. Yeah, and never stop. Well, come on. Let my loving, my kisses too. My baby, take my loving, my kisses too. Yes, I love it. Oh, baby, you know I do. Come on, baby. We're gonna rock all night. Come on, baby. We're gonna rock all night. Come on, baby. Till the broad daylight. Come on, baby. Till the broad daylight. Yeah, come on, baby. Till the broad daylight.
Oh yeah, come on, let's huckle back. haven't got it on the show, mate. I'll see if I can find it for a couple of weeks' time, alright? Sorry, Gary, mate. Nice one, Paul. Yeah, baby.
I'll tell you when.
Think about putting that little bit in the show. Quick hello to Paul Adams and his mum and dad. He's up the country with his mum and dad for a week. Good afternoon and hello to you all. Right, all I've got to say now is, baby, please don't go.
Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go back to your days. You know I love you so.
Yeah, baby.
Turn your lamp down low. Turn your lamp down low. Turn your lamp down low. I beg you all, baby. She got me way down here. She got me way down here. She got me way down here by the rolling falls. She take you like a dog. Look at him.
Oh, look at him.
Why be your dog? Why be your dog? Why be your dog? Get you way down here. I'll make you walk. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go back to your league. You know I love you so. Yeah.
Oh!
Well, don't call my name. Don't call my name. want to change. Leave my baby tonight. Leave my baby tonight. Leave my baby tonight. She's never had a man I'm gonna time.
Caught me out there. There you go. That is the original by a song, the original version of a track that Restless covered back in the 80s. And I think back in the 80s, they were the only band to do that. It was the original version of Baby Please Don't Go by none other than Big Joe Williams. How raw and great does that sound even today? And then before that, you might have thought it was... you might have thought I was talking about Coast to Coast. I think Worley Fairbairn did a version of it. But that was the original version right there. It was a number one rhythm and blues hit in 1949. It was The Hucklebuck, and that was by Paul Williams. He did the original version in 1949. And then before that, it was Come On Baby, and I said Creedence Clearwater Revival. It's actually Tommy Fogerty and the Blue Velvets, which later on went on to become Creedence Clearwater Revival. So it was before Creedence when they were going out as Tommy Fogerty and the Blue Velvets. I just love it. And thank you again for Louis for telling me about these 5 tracks, especially Baby Please Don't Go. I forgot all about who did the original and everything. And then before that, it was The Price of Love by Billy Nightingale and his band, and that came out on the Atco label. And then before that, the first of those 5 doing their version of Smiley Lewis's Hook, Line and Sinker from 1962 that came out on the High Jazz label. It was Lynn Hope and Fats Witherspoon. Right, it's time for me to take a break because it's time for the doo-wop section, and I've got 5 fantastic doo-wop tracks for you. Again, thanks to my good mate Louis for putting me onto these. First up is this one here, Little Butchie Saunders and his buddies, and a great little track called Lindy Lou. And if my sister Lynn is listening, yeah, this one's for you, Lynn. This is Lindy Lou.
She really is cute as apple pie. She put the stardust in my eye. I love that girl. Lindy Lou. She got the cutest little smile. I really like her style. She is the only one for me. I've been happy and free. I love that girl. Her name is Lindy Lou.
Well, I got a girl in Hong Kong. Yes, I'm loving her so strong. That's just where I belong. with that girl of mine. Well, I'm going back to Hong Kong, free as a bird and a happy song. I've been away, boy, too long from that girl of mine. Well, Hong Kong, jelly roll, Uncle Secondary, shoeless macaroni. Believe me, a good loving satisfies the time. Hong Kong, jelly roll, Uncle Secondary, shoeless macaroni. Believe me, a good loving satisfies the time. Well, if you love me, baby, then that's fine. Well, if you love me, baby, then that's fine. Well, if you love me, baby, then that's fine. I need your love to have a nice time. Hey, ooh, baby, ooh, let's get it up my seat. I don't free, well, get it up my seat. A piece of cheese, get it up my seat. Let's squeeze to your mouth on the wall. Oh, yesterday I got to Hong Kong, and about the ringing, a ding dong. I'm getting married. Hong Kong, do that girl of mine. Do me what, do what, do me what, 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 Estoy de mi tiro, that makes Hong Kong. Ooh.
So fine, so fine, so fine, yeah. My babe so doggone fine. She love me, come rain, come shine. Oh, oh, yeah, so fine. She thrill me, she thrill me. Thrill me, yeah. My babe thrill me all the time. She sends gold chills up and down my spine. Oh, oh, yeah, so fine. I know she loved me so. When I know because my baby tell me so. Oh, oh, so fine. So fine, so fine, yeah. My babe so doggone fine. Sitting gold chills up and down my spine. Oh, oh, yeah, so fine. But I know she loved me so. When I know. So fine, yeah. My bed so doggone fine. Send cold chills up and down my spine. Oh, oh, yeah. So fine. So fine. So fine. See the little girl in the red blue jeans, cute little thing, still a teen queen, teen queen, rocking all night long. When the little queenie goes walking by, all the fellas carry the eye, teen queen, teen queen, she looks so nice to me. She starts to rockin' and the blues suede shoes. Teen queen, teen queen, teen queen, rock and roll song. When the little queen starts to rock and roll, you see that girl start wearing out her soul. Teen queen, teen queen, teen queen. She's a teenage queen.
Everybody, for me, there's no more crying. Let me tell you about the story about the fine, fine girl of mine.
Well, she's mine, that fine, fine gal, girl of mine. Well, she's mine, fine, fine gal, girl of mine. Well, I love fine, fine girls. She's neat, so sweet, so well, she's slim, and you. She's stacked, way back. Well, she's alright, and I love fine, fine girls. She's my baby, all night, baby. She's my baby, all night, crazy. She's my baby, yes, I love my baby. Ooh, yes, she's my baby. Wait a minute, hold it. Now let's roll it. Well, she's fine, that's why. She's risky, as whiskey, she's thin, as gin. The way she rocks and rolls satisfied, so I love fine, fine girls. She's my baby, all night, baby. She's my baby, and I don't like baby. Well, I'm crazy. I lost my baby. She's my baby. Fine, fine girl of mine.
5 absolutely fantastic doo-wop tracks there this week, and I'm been really happy with this week's show. It's just gone brilliantly considering all the muck-ups I've had today. Right, first up, it was that one there, Fine Fine Girl, by none other than the Moonglows. Thanks to Louis Brown for telling me about that, because I never dreamt they'd done something like that. And then before that, it was Teen Queen by Avon and the Ravons. Yep, Avon and the Ravons, that's what they were called. And that was Teen Queen. And then before that, from 1959, it was So Fine, the Fiestas, one little track that I bunged in this week. And then before that, a great little funny doo-wop rocker. It was Hong Kong by the Quins. And then before that, from 1956, came out on the Herald label. It was Lindy Lou by Little Butchie and the Saunders and his buddy, Little Butchie Saunders and his buddies. Right, it's the Oochie Coochie Smoochie bit. There's a chance where I can really sit down and take a break now. And I'm going to start you off with this one, but I just want to say the last 2 tracks this week have a connection, and I wonder if anybody can get the connection from the first to the last 2, but we'll get there in a bit. But first up, here's one I haven't played. I don't think I've played this version on the show before, so I'm going to give you the Drifters. And yeah, baby, save that last dance for me. Oh, yeah.
You can dance, every dance with the guy who gives you the eye, let him hold you tight. You can smile, Every smile for the man who held your hand beneath the pale moonlight. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. Oh, I know that the music's fine, like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun. Laugh and sing, but while we're apart, don't give your heart to anyone. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. Baby, don't you know I love you so? Can't you feel it when we touch? I will never, never let you go. I love you oh so much. You can dance, go and carry on till the night is gone and it's time to go. If he asks, if you're all alone, can he take you home? You must tell him no. Cause don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. Cause don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. Say the last dance for me. Say the last dance for me.
Oh, yeah, baby, save it. And good afternoon to me old mate and good mate, Dave Bancroft. Here's Billy.
Don't ever worry that I'll leave you. That's such a foolish thing to do. How could I ever go when in my heart I know I'd never find another you? I might find other arms to hold me, but they would only leave me blue. The thrill of your embrace is what I can't replace. I'd never find another you. Though there are times when we may quarrel, I can't stay mad at you for more than just a minute or two now. I know I'd never want to leave you. 'Cause if I search my whole life through, I know there'd only be a second best for me. I'd never find another you. I know I never want to leave you. 'Cause if I search my whole life through, I know there'd only be a second best for me. I'd never find another you. Never find another you. My dear, you've been gone so long, hope nothing gone wrong. Please carry on to me. My dear, bells ring out so sweet. They repeat and they repeat. You're coming home to me. As the bells they ring out, they remind me, oh, remind me of the love we have shared and the time we've been overliving. Oh, come on home, baby. Come on back to cooking. And together we will be. Oh, we can guarantee. As the bells they ring out, they remind me, oh, remind me of you. Of the love we have shared and the time we've been overliving. Oh, baby. Come on back to cooking. And together we will be. Oh,
Not what it used to be. Since you took your heart away, yeah.
question. What's the connection between that one and this one here? Quickly.
Any day now, I will hear you say goodbye, my love, and you'll be on your way. Then my one beautiful bird, you will have flown. Oh, any day now, I'll be all alone. Oh, any day now, when you're resting beside, need someone new. Oh, my sad surprise, in the blue shadows will fall all over town. Oh, any day now, love will let me down. Oh, oh. Beautiful bird, you will have flown. Oh, any day now, I'll be all alone. I know I shouldn't want to keep you.
Oh, I'm going over time now.
Want to stay until you come forever. I'll be holding on until I holding you this way, begging you to stay any day now. When the clock strikes gold, you call it on. And then my tears will flow in the blue shadows will fall all over town.
I'm going to fade out the last 22 seconds there. I do apologise. I've overran. I will tell you what they are quickly. It was that one there, Any Day Now, the original version by Chuck Jackson, and the connection between him and the Dow Vikings. The track before was he was the front man for the Dow Vikings. And then before the Dow Vikings, Bring Back Your Heart, it was The Bells Ring Out from 1953, the Spaniels. And then before that, it was I'd Never Find Another You by Billy Fury from the Wondrous Place, the Brits Are Rockin' Volume 2 album. And then before that, from my picture disc single At Home, it was The Drifters and Save the Last Dance from me. You've been listening to Strictly Come Rockin' with me, Rockin' Tony, live on Source FM 96.1 FM, live online at www.sourcefm.co.uk and on the Source FM app. Until next week, listeners, have a great, safe rocking week and a great, safe rocking weekend. And remember, keep it rockin' always, listeners. Keep it rockin' always.